Hey, what's up, everybody? So we're here at the house today. It's not as hot today, so decided to do this video outside. I'm actually gonna look for a buyer, potential buyer off the MLS. So instead of just sending it to my people that I normally send to, and I'm still gonna do that, I want to go into the MLS, and there's a bigger pool of buyers there, and I want to just see, talk to other agents that have sold in that subdivision to see if they might have somebody interested, and maybe I can get a little bit more money for it, because it's not just local buyers. You got buyers from all over the United States, and them Cali buyers and Arizona buyers and Vegas buyers. I mean, they pay a little bit more. They like to hold long term. So, all right, so y'all see my screen here. I pull up the MLS, and with MLS, I mean, you have to have access through an agent. So my mom's an agent. I can see here, Lorena. So that's why we have access to it. And it's, if you can find somebody, a friend that's a realtor, see if they can allow you access, make it a win-win. If you work deals, I mean, I don't know, split it with them or however you want to structure it. But MLS access is the best thing to have, because it's the most accurate information out there. So let's see, we're gonna go, and again, we're looking for agents that have sold properties, I'm gonna say in the last 90 days in that same subdivision, and I'm gonna make sure they're cash transactions. So we're gonna go to classic single family. If now y'all have never seen this, I mean, it's pretty simple. And again, get with somebody that's an agent and just make it a win-win scenario. So I like looking it up under the subdivision. So I know it's the subdivision is called Texas City, and then over here we're gonna go with sold. We're gonna put 90 days, and then another thing we're gonna check off down here is cash sell. Move my big ass head. So y'all see here 6 matches. I mean, that's good enough. 6 transactions in that area. So let's see what pops up. Alright, we're gonna start with the first one. So first thing I look at is the pictures. Make sure it was an investment sell. It's investment sell is always going to need some type of work, and you can see here it needs some type of rehab. So yeah, definitely not livable. Definitely an investor was who purchased this property. Another thing I look is the days on market, the DOM, or however y'all want to call it, in 3 days. So this property lasted 3 days listed before they got an offer. So it moved fairly quick, and we're in the same subdivision as the one we recently locked up. Let's see, it's a 1,200 square foot home, 6,000 square feet. Let's see what the agent wrote about it. You are advised to inspect the property, da 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 da. Investment opportunity, boom, right there. Perfect, that's what we're looking for. And we also looking, we clicked the filter of cash sell, sold information. So it took them 12 days to close, which is really fast. Definitely a cash buyer. You can see here's seller's contributions, and I don't know, I think they paid a little bit too much for this. I mean, 120 in that area, and needs work. I mean, I wonder what, it doesn't have a big lot. Oh, I mean, it's a 2009 home. Maybe because of that, maybe ARV's up in the 180, 190. Maybe they can get a rehab, pretty cheap, make it a rental, hold it. So yeah, I mean, I get it. So yeah, so we don't want to talk, this is the listing agent. We don't want to talk to the listing agent. We want to talk to whoever brought the buyer. And so down here we have the seller's agent, in this case Yesenia. So let's give her a call. We're gonna use my personal cell.
Hello, this is Yesenia.
Hey Yesenia, how you doing? Good afternoon. My name is Fabian. I'm an investor out here from Texas City. And I noticed you recently, maybe like around 2-3 months ago, I believe you sold a home, or you brought the buyer for a property out in Texas City. Let me see the address really quick. Out in Avenue North.
Was it 6 North?
19 Avenue North.
Oh, yes, that's my house. I bought that.
Oh, you bought that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. The reason I was calling is because I have a property in Texas City, and it's under contract, title's clear, ready to go, and just wanted to see. I mean, you being the buyer, maybe you're interested in another one. It's in the same subdivision.
Okay, what's the address?
The address is north. Yes, ma'am. 8 north. Are you familiar with like wholesale and all that?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So typically, I mean, that's what I do. If I try to wholesale them, and if I can't find a buyer, I normally just close on them and just keep them.
Okay, let me, I'm trying to look it up, see if
Uh-huh.
I'll find it on Google to see what the house looks like.
Okay, yeah, and I mean, after our call, I mean, I got videos. I went yesterday. I mean, videos, photos. I got everything.
Okay, if you want to send it to me,
Okay.
because it's me and it's my husband as well, so
Okay.
just send me a couple of them so I can check it out.
Yeah. I'll send you everything I have, and yeah, just let me know. See, we can do something.
What's it under contract for? Or what are
I'm
you trying to sell it for?
I'm asking 92.
Okay, send it to me.
Okay, and so 92, and I'm actually making a video right now because I have a YouTube channel, and I'm like, because normally I blast my deals on Facebook and whatnot. I'm like, let me make a video, let me get on MLS, and let me see if I can talk to the buyer's agents. And you're literally the first call I'm making.
Oh, okay. What's the bedrooms?
It's let me see, 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet, but it's on a huge corner lot, and so I have an offer on it from one of my good buyers, but he's a little on the low side. He buys a lot in Texas City, and his ARV was 210, and a rehab about 60 to 70, because he wanted to do, I think, a 4th bedroom or a 2nd bedroom, a bathroom. I don't remember exactly what he said.
Okay, yeah, I buy and hold.
Okay,
But go ahead, you send it to me. I can take a look at it.
cool.
And I'll let my husband know as well.
Awesome. I'll do that right now. Save my number, and yeah, hopefully we can do something with this one.
Okay, thank you, Fabian.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. I don't even know what to say. It can't get that any easier. Fucking first call. The buyer's agent was the actual buyer, as y'all heard, and well, shit, that was fast. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. So let me send her the information. I have a Google Drive with pictures, with videos. I make sure that I walk them through the property, and they're buy and hold. So buy and hold investors pay a little bit more. They can pay up to 80%, depending if they're using their own cash. They can pay a little bit more. So shit, literally first call. So that's fucking great news. Let me see. I'm gonna send them the information. So I'm also sending her the title information. So 'cause there's a lot of wholesalers out there, and there's a lot of newbies, and you just want to show how, professionalism, and just show them that I know what I'm doing. So I'm sending them the address, a Google Drive with pictures and videos. I'm also going to send her my escrow agent that I use at Envision Title. Shout out Phyllis Griffin. If you ever see this video, and I've been using them for many years. So yeah, I'm going to send her Phyllis, which is the escrow agent, the main escrow agent in charge, her information, and I'll be like, hey, call her, vet me out, and I close deals with them all the time. Cool. Well, fuck, let's go on the next one. So that was amazingly easy. And again, MLS access is for realtors only, but I mean, don't overthink it. If you have a friend, somebody in the family, fucking aunt, somebody, something, the rake just fell, but somebody in the family always has a realtor. Just make it a win-win. Hey, I just need access, and I mean, you not only can I look for buyers, but I mean, I can pull expired listings, which are gold. I'll run comps. I'll do everything on here. So yeah, so let's go on to the next one. And I'm gonna keep you updated with this investor says. I'm gonna save her number actually. Let me see. What was her name? Yesenia. So now I just picked up a new investor on my list. So Yesenia. Yesenia. I'm gonna put Texas City investor. Phone. Boom. Okay, cool. Next. So what do we got here? This house looks a little bit on the nicer side. I know my computer's running a little slow. Okay, I mean, looks basic. You know, this looks like a rehab. Multiple offers, highest and best. So they sold for $137. Seller's contribution 0. Days to close 30. Fairly fast. Usually your real cash buyers, I mean, they can close in days, week, 2 weeks max. So yeah, cash sale, conventional. So I'm curious if they went conventional on this one, but doesn't scream investment opportunity. Text link. This home will not go up for cherries. Person needed. Lot next door is owned by the city. Co-listing agent. Let me see who bought it. Whitney Milligan. Fuck it, let's call Whitney. Yeah, 94.
This is Whitney.
Hi Whitney, good afternoon. My name is Fabian. I'm an investor out from over here in Texas City.
Yeah.
And I was on the MLS. I noticed here you represented a buyer for, let me see, it was a 4.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have a property right now. It's under contract. I had title is clear. So just reaching out to agents, you know, that sold in the area. Maybe, I don't know if you have clients looking for another investment property, but I do have one in that same subdivision.
Do you have any pictures, or is it available to be seen?
It's by appointment. I do have it under contract. I'll send you everything on it. I have a Google Drive with videos, pictures, and I can send everything over.
Yeah, I can text you my email. My client, that was his third property in Texas City to add to his portfolio.
Okay.
I've helped him buy all of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it just depends on the house, honestly. Like, we got that one on for a really good price. So it just, you know, everything obviously has to make sense.
No, of course, of course. I see here y'all got a 137. It looks like a real good home. Yeah, this one, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it needs a full rehab, but the ARV on it is 210. Okay. and then I'm asking 92 for it. But I'll send the pictures and everything over here in a bit.
Okay. Do you need my email? Should I text it to you?
Yes, ma'am. If you don't mind, just text me your email.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Awesome. So yeah, I'll send that over here in a bit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Another one, that easy. So another agent, they have a client, investors, and these are investors that, you know, you and I won't have reached to because they're already working with somebody, they're already loyal with somebody. Oh shit, goddamn big ass bee just fell on me. Let me see, somebody just texted me, and yeah, so I already got her email address, and she works for Ozzy's. I think I don't know him personally, but I have him on Facebook. He's a big investor and real estate agent. So I can see her email's askozzy.com. So I'm assuming she works for their team. So they're investor friendly. I know that off the bat. So cool. Another successful call. So we'll send Whitney the information here in a bit. Actually, let's do that now. No, let's do it here in a bit. Let's just call another one. So we got here days on market, 145. When there's two numbers like this, that means it's been listed already for 145 days, and maybe changed agents and it kind of restarts. Check the pictures real quick. I don't know how much battery I got in my camera. I can't see shit. So another pretty property, but again, the one right now was not in bad shape, and it turned out to be an investor. They overpaid. I didn't want to say that, but they paid 130 something. Fuck that. I mean, if I'm gonna get that property, I'm gonna get it at about 100, 90 to 100. All right, so this one doesn't seem like an investment, but let's see what's up. Let's see what the description says. New appliances, blah blah blah. Seller's contribution, 29 days to close. FHA and VA. Yeah, I don't think this one went cash, so fuck it, I'm gonna skip it. But damn, two already fucking, and even if they don't buy shit from me, I just picked up two new potential investors in the area that I'm working in, so it's already a win, regardless if they buy my deal or not. We got another one here. Days on market 21. Didn't last much in the market. 1,100 square foot, 800,000 square foot lot. Again, another pretty home. So $2,500. Oh, Keith Griffin. It's funny. I started my career with Keith Griffin. That's funny. He's a great guy, great broker. Let me see. Estimated cash out conventional. He doesn't really do a lot of investment property, so, and I talked to him. He's seen that I posted this one on my Facebook, so I'm not gonna call him, but that was my broker that I started with. Crazy. Shout out Keith Griffin if you ever see this video. Here we got another one. Days on market 15, so sold fairly quick. Same subdivision. All these are in the same subdivision. Let me see. My internet's lagging. See, another pretty home. I don't know why. Welcome. Da 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 da. Seller's contribution 6,000. Yeah, when your seller's contribution, normally an investor is going to come in, buy cash. They're either going to cover all the closing costs and not really ask for shit. Okay, terms FHA. So yeah, not an investment. Next. So there's only 6 listings. I mean, 2 out of the 6 already is a fucking plus. And like I said, regardless if they might buy my property or not, I just picked up 2 new investors. So let me look at the picture. You're welcome. Okay. So yeah, they sold at FHA. Yeah, so yeah, so that's it. Again, 2 out of the 6, we picked up 2 new investors. I'm gonna send the other agent. She just sent me her email. I'm gonna send her all the information, which I just sent you as well. And it's that easy to find buyers for your deal. And again, if you have a deal, there's no reason it should sell. Anybody's gonna buy a deal. But I just see a lot of new wholesalers locking up properties, real high prices, just to lock it up. Again, I always tell our community, anybody can lock up properties. Anybody can lock up properties. But not anybody can lock up a good deal, so focus on that, locking up good deals. Because if you lock up a high property, all you're going to do is make a bad name for yourself. So yeah, hopefully this video helps. I'm going to attach it with the Texas City because it's still involving that deal. We haven't sold it yet, but I want to show you the process, from the very beginning to finding the buyer. And once the buyer, we find a buyer, I'm going to show you the process at the title company if they allow me to record that. So yeah, from A to Z. So hopefully I enjoy this, and I'll see y'all next time.